So I was given another challenge today. I had to go back to an old favorite, the Bitsy Bug Jig. A friend challenged me that I need to catch a bass that at least looks like it's over 2 pounds. The water temp's in the low 50s now. I haven't been doing a lot of bass fishing. Sorry about not putting any videos. Um, Also like to thank all you who have subscribed. I'm going to be trying to put more videos out there, Sick Fishing. Little shout out, go check out his channel. It's Sick Fishing, just SIC Fishing. He actually has some pretty good videos. I'd like to see him, I'd like to see you put some more videos out there, dude. But I'll be headed to the water soon, sitting at home. I was getting my rod set up. This is what I'm able to throw today. Oh. Maybe a little better lighting. But the water temp's in the low 50s. I think last time I was on my dad's boat, he took his boat out, saw the water temp. It was only about, I think, 54, 55 degrees. You can see this a little better. It's an itty bitty little 3/16 ounce Bitsy Bug Jig. And pumpkin seed with green flake. It's the best color I use during the fall. And that's all I'm allowed to use today. I got it on my throwing jigs, whether it's finesse or not. All around on my bait caster, I'm always throwing 30-pound braid. Always 30-pound Power Pro. I've never really talked about what... Sorry about the camera, but never really talked about what gear I'm throwing it on. If you've seen one of my first videos, I sat and talked that I don't have a lot of money. I don't make a lot of money. So I'm not buying the most expensive rods or anything like that. This is a Shakespeare Excursion. It's a $19 rod. Medium heavy. And it's actually a really good all-round rod. It's about $19, 6'6", medium heavy. I've used it for just about everything. I've used it for top water. I've used it spinner baits, swim baits, crank baits, Texas rig, jigs, of course. Honestly, I found it's the best for jigs. Really get that strong hook set with a medium heavy. The reel is a Shakespeare Agility, and it's a 6:2 to 1 gear ratio, which I found really well rounded. 30-pound braid on there. I can cast a mile, even with a 3/16 ounce jig. I can toss that 40 yards, 30, 40 yards if I wanted to. I can flip with it. I can do just about everything with it. And it's only really low profile, really light, really comfortable in your hand. For beginners, bait casters, I'd actually recommend it. I like it. I liked it because how small it is, how compact it is. I only paid $24 for it, and I've had it for a few months, a month or two now, and it's just awesome. It's really well rounded. I've used this rod for so many things, and it's just perfect. Actually, really sensitive. My drop shot rod, it's basically all I use it for. Drop shot is a Shakespeare Excursion spinning. It's medium light, 6'6". Has a really good backbone to it for those hook sets, but also has a fast tip. So when you're moving that drop shot, you really feel those really sensitive bites, the really light bites. You feel almost everything with it. So if you're don't got a lot of money trying to get into bass fishing, I really recommend these rods. And the Shakespeare Agility baitcaster reel I'd recommend to a lot of people. If you have the money to buy a better one, good for you. I don't. Bills and such, car payments, makes it difficult. But It's gonna be a interesting challenge. Got my jig caught in the fan. Whoops. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting challenge. The only thing I'm allowed to throw is the Bitsy Bug jig. My favorite color to use this time of year. I am not a fan of black and blue at all. Very rarely will I throw a black and blue jig. I like the natural. Where I fish, the bluegill are always going after, not the bluegill. The bass are always chasing bluegill like crazy. They chase bluegill more than shad, even though there's a large amount of shad there. You're more likely to catch them on a bluegill color than you are shad. You're more likely to catch catfish on shad, which I got a video throwing that. I was throwing a jig and a fluke and hooked into a pretty nice channel cat. But challenge today, I'm going to be going and filming it. I'm going to post this first, see what you guys think. If you want to see this challenge or not, I'd like to know your ideas. If you have any challenges you want me to do, I'm always open for options. I like a challenge. I like to see what you guys want me to do and what you think would be cool. So, subscribe, like, comment. Let me get a challenge. Once again, Sick Fishing. Thanks for the subscribe. I'll be on the water soon.